slides also. So as I told you, the communication is one of the most debatable topic in the world. So nobody is perfect in this, right? And there is nothing right and wrong. There is nothing right and wrong in communication. See, sometimes communications are the situation based. So a person who is very polite might be anger in particular situation. See, you can understand this from this particular figure that the giraffe is, drawing the image of that cap, not the lady. So it's all about the perception, how we assume the things, how we understand the things. So there is nothing in right and wrong in this, as I told you in the beginning of the slides. Right. See, the we should also understand, what the magazines or the Business Times or any newspaper, what they are saying about this communication. So, like, the first thing is top executives from Fortune 500 companies rate communication skills as the most important quality of business leaders. So basically, the entrepreneurs. So entrepreneurs should be, good in communication skills. Then only they would be able to expand and succeed in the business. And see, this is again, there is a one particular author, Max De Pree. So what he's saying that it's an art of it's very difficult to learn or practice the art of communication. It's not easy, no. So making it a practice or part of your life. But anyhow, anybody or we are all can try to be a good communicator. If we achieve 2%, it would be better. It would be better for our life, but it would be better for our businesses. What Shraddha ma'am, no, she asked me, like, when a person's body language, right? So this physiology is what is a body language. So now you can see the anatomy of communication. So voice is 38%. How sweetly, how politely, you talk to people. This makes difference of 38%. Words makes only 7%. Tone should be correct with your colleagues in a business. It will impact you 38%. As rightly said by Shraddha ma'am, the body language makes a difference of 55%. If you're positive, your attitude is good, and people will like to talk to you. They would like to share their feedbacks, So this is all about the body language. So your body language is must when you are communicating or interacting. You should not make the faces, right? You should not laugh. You should not comment. So your body language must be very positive when you're interacting, when you're sharing your thoughts, or when you're receiving anybody's thought. You should appreciate, even you are not liking the thoughts, at least don't react at that moment. You can just call him later on, see, Mr. X, you were, or Miss or Mrs. Y, you were not, this point I didn't like. So you can always discuss in separate corner, no issues on that. But see, your body language should be very neutral. If at least not positive, it should be neutral. But this makes lot of impact. People don't realize it. You should be very, very alert when you're listening or when you're communicating any thought to anyone. So this is the anatomy, and this works like anything. Trust me, words, whatever you're putting, if your body language is not correct, if your tone is not correct, it can create a chaos, right? So body language, voice will put all together will make a lot of difference, right? So this is very important. People don't realize it, but this is a fact. Shraddha ma'am, hope I have answered with the question which you are asking to me.
Yes, Pawan sir.
So this is the fact and figure. This is what I was talking about. So body language, positive attitude is very important when you are, addressing to someone or you're listening to someone.
Pawan sir, I
Yeah.
extensively watch Steve Jobs videos. So I
Yeah.
always feel that even Narayan Murthy sir, what you're talking, I have watched him also talk 1 or 2 times.
Yeah.
You can
Yes.
actually
Yes.
feel, such big personalities, but without any attitude, very
Yes.
humbly, but making their point with a lot of
Yeah.
vigil.
A lot of, yes, ma'am, because this is must. Whether you are a CEO or whether you are a head of any department, or you are just leading some show or some event, you should be very polite. Your body language should be very positive. You should feel comfortable while they coming to you. They should able to express their problem. So then you are a leader. Then you are an entrepreneur. When you would not be knowing the problem, when people will not feel comfortable while talking to you, how would you come? So feedback is very important. And when feedback comes, when your body language is positive, when your voice is, very positive. See, I'll just tell experience. My earlier boss, he was the vice president. So sometime I was very short tempered, right? So I used to argue with him, right? So he said, "क्या हो गया पवन? आज घर में झगड़ा हो गया क्या?" So he was used to pacify me always. So I learned a lot of things from him. अरे आज तू बहुत गुस्सा लग रहा है, ठीक है, ये काम नहीं हुआ ना. I always tell him, sir, ये काम डिले हो रहा है, sir, this will not work out. All these people are not very positive. Why they are not serious? So these were the questionings I were putting in front of my boss. He said, first you sit. You want अरे कॉफी लेके आ भाई, जिसको भी ऑफिस बॉय, he always used to call office boy. Sit यार, काम हो जाएगा, don't worry. What is the problem? This person, okay, don't worry यार, I'll take it. So I found him a true leader actually. Oh यार, I know you are serious about work, but see, there are different people in the world. They're different. They react differently. So don't worry yaar. But what is the problem? He's not listening you, or he's not talking to you. I said, sir, he's not responding positively. So he said, don't worry, I'll talk to him, I'll manage. So the way he pacified me, तो मेरा जितना भी गुस्सा होता था वो ठंडा हो जाता था. Otherwise, I was always in a defending mode कि ये कर क्यों नहीं रहा है. So this is a real example, and his name is Pankaj Chandak. You can Google him. He is now a CEO of a organic company. Actually, he started his own company actually. So the name of the company is GrowPure, GROPURE. So this time giving example. So he started his own business. So why he started his own business? Because he was having the traits of that entrepreneurship. He went to Israel. He learned how to irrigate, how to grow the organic farming. He did some course in Israel actually. So they are good in drip irrigation. So from there he came back, and then he left job and he started his own company. So and at the age of 50 he started this after leaving a job of a president in a company. So today we have such a relation. So whenever I go to his home, he stays in Kharadi. He always admires me. The drastic. So he himself says me, Pawan, you have a drastic change. There was some time not tempered. Now you are such a polite person. So I always used to tell him, sir, I have learned from you. So that's what I was trying to tell you. It comes from the experiences.
Got it.
So just Google him, Pankaj Chandak. You'll come to know what I'm trying to say. So this is nothing a fake story. I'm just creating.
Very nice.
And now we have a family relations actually. So my family, their family. So such kind of rapport. And I never found him that, in any situation, I never found him in a panic mode. I have never seen any scars or any marks on his face, in any circumstances, whether it's a positive, it's a negative, he was very neutral. So then I understood he's a true leader. He knows how to motivate team. There was a time actually when company was not giving us the bonus because of certain reasons to whole department. He has written to HR that if you will not give bonus to my team, please cut the salary, my salary, and just give bonus to them.
Oh.
Yes, ma'am. This is what happened actually, and he has shown mail to me. Pawan, when I approached him, sir, why this company is not giving bonus? We have performed 143%. So then he has shown me the mail. Pawan, keep it confidential, but just I am showing. So he has written very clearly, and he have a lot of arguments. And finally, he managed the the bonus, not 100%, but at least 60% he managed for us.
Oh, great.
Yeah. So these are the leaders. These are the sign of leaders. Standing with team, clear, transparent, empathetic. They have not reacted. They have responded to every query. So I am just giving example of such people who are around us only. Anyhow, so another figure is that, whatever the communication comes from top management up to coming to the bottom employee, right? It 80% to 70% it lagged. It is called lagged effect, right? Now you'll ask me how it happened. I don't know how it happened. This is what, the lag effect happens in the communication. And what happens every level, right, from top management to vice president to general manager, what they assume they have understood the right. They never cross questions to the VP. They never cross question the top management. Is it the message? They never, Of course, a manager will not cross questioning to division manager, but right, everybody has to cross question, re-verify, recheck, because it's very important. Whatever the message, top to bottom is coming, it should be 100%, but it never happens in a practical world. See, so this is called a lag effect in understanding or lag effect in the communication, right? So trust me, this is a format, you know, and I'll show you how it happens, right? I'll just demonstrate that. Don't worry. This is what the figure I've given you. I'll demonstrate this right now within 5 minutes. Now, the facts and figures is 75% of our communications are misunderstood, misinterpreted, rejected, distorted, or not heard. Right? So we will debate, we will discuss, we'll play a video also, don't worry. But before that, let's solve the quiz.